Imagine this. One night you're just sitting alone watching.
Oh, I have some fun with it. After T equals telephone pole.
Really far away, as if the room has
More
expanded
specifically,
right
straight down the barrels about the physics, about looking at your watch and it getting big on you. Like, shit, I'm running behind. I got work at 8 o'clock and it's 7:69. You hit it like that cat in the YouTube short. You bang out the...
Get up to move, only now you're tiny and the ceiling seems
For the most part, you get locked
in
into your work sometimes. Like, there's a couple of types. One that, again, your Alice in Wonderland syndrome there. You're off with her head is usually a fair ball about what it is, but also, like, because you're in Wonderland, you kind of get off topic, bird brainy. A lot of that, it's its own nature of its own problem, because quantum mechanics will do that. What's the straight line? What's the Coulomb charge of a reaction of a student when you're unloading this much of it, as far as the JEE physics exam preparations that you got to do? These preparations, again, change that time. You just learned a new math equation, so it's going to radically do things. Sometimes you feel like 20-foot ultramarine, some days you're bunny. That's what that is. Nurture nature, get out there, Rancor, just come out of nowhere. Jake Sully. A little bit of the PSTD hypervigilant file inside of there, but again, to understand, post-traumatic stress disorder is a field entropy and a bit of not going full SWAT training 24/7 on an airport, because it's an airport. So what would be the latter standard of what cosmetology would be there for special weapons and training tactics, special weapons? Put you in an MTF suit, take you out of the MTF suit, be a doctor collecting information just as a civilian, sending it to Google support. Day night. This day shares a different type of redshifted probability while gauging 33 and a third, 66, 80-20, 80-10-10. They're going to radically navigate the halo jump that you're making there for any type of... Do you have to speed? And is there ever an acceptable model short of the wife is pregnant in the vehicle and the planned system wasn't going so well? Which is fair. You can't necessarily grind it down to all those details. And Gödel's incompleteness theory. For the most part, you got more stability with less pieces, but less fingertip control with more options that you have. Countries, states, they still gonna calorie intake, biomass to baby, to education systems, and roughly revolutions around the ball. Puts us back in Guantanamo under CERN about some of the functions of the domain. I think.